Independence Day. So the value I've chosen is sincerity. So if you go to the Oxford Dictionary or you go to the any dictionary, the meaning of sincerity is you mean what you say and you do what you carry out. So in other words, whatever you say, you have to carry it out because it's your promise. In the mother's definition of sincerity is that is to find your true self. So to find is to know your weaknesses, your strengths, your skills, and so on and so forth. And the other definition that the mother's is on sincerity is to have an inner voice. So I find that this virtue is kind of relatable to everyone because in the work field or whether you are studying now or anything, I think you need the sincerity in everything you do because only when you have the sincerity, then only you can be able to reap the results that you want. So back in secondary school, when I was in Sec 1 and Sec 2, I was kind of quiet and reserved. And when I came to Sec 3 and Sec 4, I was in being the uniform CCA in EPCC. I knew that being quiet and reserved is not going to help me much. And being a senior, I knew that I had to step out and I had to do more. So I pushed the boundaries, I stepped my comfort zone, and I interacted with others. I tried to be an extrovert. So as a senior, I knew that I had to lead and take charge. So being in uniform group CCA, they teach you a lot. This very hard training. So a lot of values instilled me like and skills. So and being in uniform group CCA, I found going through camps and a lot of programs, I found out more of my true self. I realized that there's a lot of things that I can do which I didn't realize at the start, and I knew that I also have weaknesses. Like example, I'm quite scared. I'm kind of scared when I come to the stage and talk in front of a group of people. But now I start my comfort zone, and now I'm talking to a large group of people here. So, and the other thing is to have an inner voice. So when I back in my secondary school in MPCC, so being a senior, I knew that I have a high rank. So I had to like command like the juniors, teach them. So it's like having like a strong, independent voice. So I realized that the voice is coming from my inner voice itself, which I had to develop over the few years. So that is just my definition. But in the Aurobindo definition of sincerity is that sincerity is the key to the spirituality gate, and the spirituality is the key to reaching the divine consciousness. So I personally haven't really done anything spiritually. So and yeah, so since I'm young, so I am beginning to understand, and I think Sri Aurobindo described it very beautifully in his Savitri and other books that he wrote. So and the other thing is that as much as you work hard and you're sincere in things, the divine conscious has a future for you. So if you are like discouraged or feeling like let down or something, I think you should not worry that much, because if you don't get the results that you reap today, I'm pretty sure the divine consciousness has something in store for you great in the future. Thank you.